What's going on, everyone? For this video, I'm going to be finally going over my answers video for the questions and answers that I made. Finally got to doing it. Took me a while. I wanted to get a few comments. I thought I was going to get like 10 or 15 at most. You guys got me 22 comments for this. Thanks a lot for the support and all that. So I'm going to go into it and answer all your questions right now. So the first comment was by Hockey Is My Life 0911, and he said, "Do you think Minnesota Wild will win the Stanley Cup in the next 10 years or so?" They have a lot of young talent, and they are, like, right now, they are a good team. They were in first last year, like in the beginning of the year, and then with injuries and all that. So I think they have a pretty high chance of doing that. The second question is by Doobzies, or sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. He said, "Would you like to do a commentary with me in the future?" That's probably a pretty good possibility. I'll have to see if I'm free. Then the next one is by the Zilix, and he said, "How will the Devils do next season, and who do you think the MVP will be on the Devils?" I think the Devils, if there isn't any injuries, could be a 7th or 8th around that team in the East, and the MVP is probably going to be Kovalchuk. Then Evolutionist said, "How will Tampa do, and what is your biggest ideas you were working on for your channel?" Probably the podcast is the most unique thing for the channel, and I mean ESHL everyone does, so I don't know if that's that special. The Online GM Connected might be special since it's with a lot of YouTubers, but I'd say the podcast as of now. Then Sniping Ship 77 said, "If you could be on any post on a net, what one would you be?" Sorry, but I don't even know. But thanks for commenting. And then the next one, it's Kane88. "Do you like the Kovalchuk cover I made? I actually saw that and that was really good. Good job, man." And then OvetchCam8, which had 3 thumbs up, said, "You and Redline know each other in real life, and how did you guys meet each other?" We do not know each other in real life. He lives in Washington and I live in New Jersey. But when he had his old channel, I was watching his videos, and I don't think they were even of NHL at the time. They were Call of Duty. And I subscribed to him, and I saw he was doing NHL videos. And then I don't even really remember what happened, but we messaged each other. Well, I messaged him, and then we had each other on Xbox. We played, and then I think we made a ESHL club for NHL 11 at the end of it. And then that's how we became friends. And then NHL 12, we were supposed to do it, but I had connection problems. And now for 13, we're finally gonna like form, I guess, and combine. Phil the Thrill X93 said, "Position for NHL. Have you won any tournaments for any modes?" I usually play left wing. I hadn't left D at a few, for a while. I played left D, but I've mainly left wing. I won pro once, and then one time I wouldn't really count, I won it, but both for ESHL. HUT, I don't know why. I couldn't really get into the playoffs or anything like that. Like, I would go in and I wouldn't even feel like playing. And Spike Mike 97, which is a very important question, said, "Do you like fudge?" I'm gonna have to go with A. Yes. Cruiser 0113 said, "Who's going to win the Stanley Cup in the next 3 years?" I think that maybe in the 3rd year, if the Oilers get a better defense and goalie, maybe they could, because with all the young talent. But it's pretty hard to tell at this point. The Wild could also be a pretty good contender, but I don't know. They still need better defense. Their D is not the best. I have really no clue who's going to win the Stanley Cup in the next 3 years. The Rangers could, which hopefully they don't, but I could see the Rangers because all that, somehow they got all those players. I really don't have a clue. Penguins could always, but Fleury he did terrible in the playoffs last year, and Crosby's probably going to be injured. So, for that question, I don't really know. Sorry, but don't really know. Could be the Wild, could be the Penguins, Rangers, but not sure. The next question is, "Will you take me to the prom? If not, let's do a dual com." That's a nice one, but yeah, I'll definitely do a dual com with you if you want one day. I'm not sure about next week because that's when school starts, but yeah, I'll probably do a dual com if you want one time. Next question is, Are you still a fan of Parise, and you consider him a traitor to the Devils? I really like Parise. He was one of my favorite Devils, and then he just left like that. I mean, like the players barely spend time at their home. So, and he said he just wants to live in Minnesota. I don't hate him, but kind of annoying that he left because like we went to the finals and then he leaves. I could see if we had another like year where we couldn't get past the first round, but I don't know. The next question is by the X360 Productions 360X. He said Call of Duty is not the best, but also if I started a Minecraft series, he'd like to join and we should record a Minecraft series. I might actually do that, but I'm not sure. If we had like a lot of people, Mr. NY Assassin. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but Mr. NY Assassin 117. Knowing you're a Devils fan, what's your feelings on Precinct? How do you think they will place this year? Again, 7th or 8th, without injuries. Rodoras played like pretty consistent, and Semin would be like a pretty good replacement for him. And I feel like I don't know. I thought Precinct was gonna stay because he kept saying he was gonna stay, and then I don't know. I mean, I don't hate him, but kind of got annoyed that he left. Ice Hockey Videos HD said, what is your top 10 NHL teams? I'll do the top 5. Number 1 is the Devils. Number 2 is the Capitals. 3 probably be maybe the Hurricanes. 4 the Red Wings, and 5 maybe Montreal. I don't know. I'll go with Montreal, I guess. Donuts1139 said, how long have you been playing NHL? How many years and how many NHL games? I've been playing since like the end of '08, probably the beginning of '09. That's when I actually started playing a lot. I can't tell you how many games I played. ESHL wise, probably about 1,000. I haven't really played a lot because NHL 12, I was in a lot of clubs and a lot of them didn't really do good. NHL 11, same thing. But NHL 13, it's going to be pretty consistent, and I'm probably going to get at least like 600 games or 500 on that. Well, I don't know about that much, but probably going to be more than each one, because I think I've got about 200 on each NHL, which is decent, but a lot of people have like thousands of games. And that's just for ESHL. I don't really know about versus and stuff. Each year it's about like, I think average is like 60 games of versus, and shootouts like 100. Klatsuk, which is you should go all check him out. He has really good videos, which he does tributes of. He said most hated NHL team and player, probably the Rangers or the Flyers, but I'm gonna give it to the Rangers. And player Zach Ronaldo of the Flyers. Would have been Avery, but he's just retired. Then Ultimate Pro 13 he was giving me advice, put up some NHL 13 GM League. I don't know if you're talking about like a league or you're talking about online GM Connected League. If it's online GM Connected League, then yes, there's actually gonna be videos of that. But if you're talking about like a league, like there was in NHL 12, 11, and I don't know if there was in 10, I'm not sure. If I do that, which I don't know why, because online GM Connected is better, but it's like the league but better. So I don't think I'm going to do the league if you're asking that. If you're talking about the online GM Connected, then yes, I'm going to be uploading and recording that and stuff. Elite Studio Edits said, nice one, mate. Thank you. Silver Boys NB, what do you use for your screen recording? For Xbox, I use the Hapag HD PVR. And for the computer, I don't think I actually upload. Well, I think I did for a few. I use Camtasia. That's like to record the not games, and then for apps I use for games. And for the final question, by It's Mold Gold, congrats on 400 subs, dude. Smiley face. And my question for you, what would you do if you had sex with the hottest girl ever, but found out it was a guy? Well, I'd probably be extremely excited. No, I'm just kidding. I have no clue what I would do. I would probably like move or something, because that would be really weird. Like, I don't even know what I would do. But thanks for that great question. But thanks everyone for commenting and leaving like responses and like sharing my ideas, so you guys know a few more things about me and all that. Thanks for 400 subscribers, and this week I'm not sure how much I'm going to be uploading. I might do the predictions video, but I really don't know, because if there's a lockout, then it's all for nothing basically. But that's a future thing. And then I want to get a background, so if someone knows who could make like a pretty good background, because my background is it's good, but it's not finished, and my editor hasn't really got back to me. And an intro and an outro, but bring it to a close. Thanks everyone so much for supporting me, and if you want me to do more comments and stuff, just write your questions on this answer video. So thanks everyone for watching, and thanks for clicking on the video, and hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you leave another comment, and hopefully you continue to watch my stuff. But I'll see you all later.